Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a reading today for the Divine Feminine for this strawberry full moon. What is the strawberry moon? It is all about ripeness, what is ready to enjoy. So it's also the first full moon of summer technically and the last of spring. So anyways, we're really going to dive into these energies and just kind of see what is ready to basically birth, and maybe some weeds along the way that we'll need to pull, and just the sweetness of life and things that we can enjoy on our journey. So of course, you guys, as usual, just take what resonates and get rid of anything that doesn't. And everything will be listed down below. This beautiful organite, I just wanted to choose this one because it's red, and it's also the Divine Feminine Nude created by Michelle from Wing & Bell. And I know not everybody enjoys this type of video where I'm using my camera and using my hand. It might be distracting or even make people dizzy. This is the thing, you guys, I gotta just jump on when it works for me, and I don't always have time to set up my camera. So, either just watch it, love it, listen to it maybe without looking at it, or just disregard it altogether. All right, you guys, so let's get into it. So the very first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a look and just see what is the strawberry moon offering us at this time, okay? So let's go ahead and get into a couple of energies here. What is the strawberry moon offering us? Ooh, we have Surfer Risk Assessment. So we are being asked to assess some sort of a risk. Let's go ahead and get into what this is about. We have Listen, okay? This says, the universe is speaking to you in subtle ways. Speak less and listen more. So what we're being offered this strawberry moon is to listen to our intuition when it comes to risks and assessing what is right for us. It's about vibration, you guys. If something feels right, go with it. If it doesn't, learn to listen to the energy. Learn to listen to the signs that you receive. You will know deep down inside whether something is right or something is just off. So we're being offered this moon to really, really connect with ourselves. And the full moon is wonderful for that anyways, especially for feminines, going deeply within and connecting with your intuition. So maybe even put some headphones on or ear pods in or earbuds, whatever you want to call them, and really just ask your higher self or even your spirit guides or the universe, however you connect, and inquire about whatever it is that you seem to be afraid of. Maybe address those fears and kind of assess how your energy feels when you ask those questions. And you'll gain some sort of clarity in this full moon. So that's the first energy that's being presented. Let's go ahead and get another one. Ooh, bonfire. This is cool because one of the things that I was reading in ways that you can celebrate the strawberry moon is to have a bonfire. That's pretty cool. So some of you guys might sit outside tonight with a fire, and this will also really help you to just kind of think about things, maybe look into the flames, visualize things, whatever that you're seeing in smoke, things like that. There could just definitely be some sort of divination going on tonight. You could also be spending some time with family and friends as well, just having a good time. Yeah, but I definitely get here that you're going to get some sort of a message in fire, okay? So something is going to present itself in that fire that you're looking at, or you're going to get an idea this evening, or just whenever, when it is connected to this moon's energy. But it says message. Communication is needed. Communication is coming. Read between the lines. Speak your truth. So you're asking Spirit again for a message, and you're listening. It's like you've got your listening ears on, like Judge Judy would say. But yes, you are listening to Spirit. You're listening to your higher self. You're asking a question, and you're receiving a sign, I'm getting here, in regards to either communication with someone or some sort of, should I take a risk? Should I do something like that, okay? So let's get one more. What else is this full moon presenting to us? We have Shoreline, which is renewal. So some sort of renewed energy. And we have rejection. Interesting. It says, rejection is a future ego blow to those who doubted you. Let it propel you, never let it define you. Okay, feminines, if you have dealt with some sort of rejection in the past, what I'm getting here is don't continue to hold on to this rejection. This rejection or all of your feelings or whatever has been triggered within you is actually preventing you from renewing your energy and moving forward in a whole new way. So that's why it says a future ego blow. You don't want to take this into your future. So if you guys are really wanting to kind of understand something about a rejection, or you're just wondering why, somebody is not communicating with you, you really do need to listen to your higher self and also spirit as to why this rejection may have taken place or is taking place or will continue to take place. This rejection, of course, could be for your protection, and there could also be something about divine timing. This energy may be renewed in the future, but right now, let's not focus on it. Let's not hang on to it, because by hanging on to it, we're not able to renew and restore our energy. And we're not able to bring anything new into our future because we're hanging on to the past or even hanging on in the present. So we need to get rid of this energy so we can move forward and just really propel ourselves forward. Loving that message so far. So let's see what weeds might kind of pop up along our journey that we might need to pull or tend to. So let's go ahead and get a card here. Okay. What I have to say rarely matters. So the fact that we have message, we have communication, we have listen, there's something about words here. What I have to say rarely matters. So this could be some sort of a belief system that we have, that somebody doesn't care what we have to say. And the thing is, it is easy to adopt that mentality, because if someone is rejecting you or someone is not wanting to take your phone call or your message, or they're ignoring you, they've blocked you, they've just got you on silence, whatever's going on here, it is very difficult not to take that personally. But this is a weed that must be extracted, because this kind of holding on to this thought isn't helping us thrive. So healthy self-esteem. When my mind and heart are aligned, what I have to say reveals genuine integrity, which makes people want to listen to me. So as long as you're within your integrity and in your truth, it doesn't really matter what other people are able to listen to or even hear. Maybe some people are just not ready to hear the truth. And so that might be another reason why either your communication is being blocked or you feel like you can't speak your truth. But Spirit's saying that your heart and mind, as long as they're aligned with your truth and within your integrity, it doesn't really matter what another person is ready to hear or is able to deal with at this present time. So it's about just knowing the truth within you and listening to your own inner compass, and not necessarily waiting for someone else to kind of confirm that you're correct or confirm that you're right. Just know it already deep down inside. You're already in your truth. So try not to allow someone else that power to dictate to you what the truth is or what it isn't. This is an inner knowingness. This is about you. So a weed needs to be pulled that you need to be confirmed through another person telling you something. Okay? So I hope that resonates with someone out there. We have behavior. Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. I will not engage in behaviors that don't align with my values and belief systems. That's integrity, you guys. When I do this, no one benefits. This is also saying something about align, okay? When my heart and mind are aligned, your heart and mind, when they are aligned, then you don't have that desire to want to engage with people or behaviors that don't serve you. So If you have some sort of a trigger or a trauma right now, where you're trying to have a conversation with someone that's just not having it, or no matter what you've said or done, they're just still not willing to forgive, or they're just still not wanting anything to do with you. This, yes, it can be very, very triggering. This could be very traumatic, but this weed needs to be pulled for this desire that you need this person to be okay, that you need this person to acknowledge you in order to feel okay. So there's something about maybe being judged or abandoned by someone that this is a weed that needs to be extracted, because it is in a way preventing you from thriving in your full 100% capacity. Okay. What else? Yeah, you need to restrict yourself from this. I'm not saying restrict. I meant you need to liberate yourself from this restriction is what I meant. The Fool. The Fool is about just casting caution to the wind, saying F it, and just moving forward. You're being activated right now on your spiritual journey to move forward and to just throw caution to the wind and stop allowing someone else's behavior to hold you back. That's what the weed that needs to be extracted, you guys. We are extracting someone else's behavior, and we're not taking it personally. We're not taking it into ourselves any longer, because when we do this, then what we're doing is we're letting someone else brand us like that's our truth, and it's not. Somebody else's behavior, somebody else's words or opinions or whatever it is that they're saying or doing, that's them. That is not us. That is not our truth. We can, of course, make it our truth by holding on to it, by kind of wallowing in this wound, by just taking it into ourselves and letting it define who we are. But Spirit's saying no. It's time for us to cut that away and start fresh and start new on our journey. Don't let something old from the past rob you of your future. Do you see this? Never let it define you. You see how this is all coming together? Never let someone else's behavior or rejection or their thoughts about you or whatever it is that they've got going on, don't let that define you, because it's not who you are. Free yourself today. So that's the weed that needs to be extracted. Don't engage in this behavior any longer, because it's not serving you on your journey. It's just not. So now let's take a look and see, what is the sweetness coming through? What is the sweetness that is available for you on your journey? Oh, we have savings, okay? Let's see what else we get. And we have savoring the positive. Yeah, so savoring and saving, kind of the same thing. So let's see what this says here. Savoring the positive, I allow myself the spaciousness of savoring the delicious gifts in my life. It's so funny that I was just saying here, what about the sweetness? What sweetness is coming in for us to enjoy? Positive energy. We are just savoring in the delicious gifts in our lives. Even the challenges, even the negative experiences have all been gifts for our journey, so we can continue to thrive, heal, grow, and learn. Now this says savings. Are you consistently saving for the future? It says your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So guess what, you guys? What Spirit is saying here with this combination? Save your energy. Don't give your positive vibration and life force away to people that just either don't deserve it, or it's just that kind of behavior isn't really serving you in a positive way. Giving your energy to anyone isn't serving you in a positive way. Give that energy and save it for yourself. Because when you do this, this is actually helping you to thrive in the future. And it's also helping you to be able to align you with your purpose and your mission and to do what you came here to do. So no longer feed the addiction or the need to stay hung up on a rejection or what other people think about you, because it's not going to help you or serve you in a positive way. So savor the positive, save all of your precious energy for you, because you're going to need it, because you're going places, baby. That's exactly what that card's saying. So anyways, you guys, I really hope that this reading was helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye-bye.